It's kind of hard to remember what food was like before my first trip to Randall Farms. I called the shepherd, Mr. Frank, and said, may I come out and see if there's anything I could buy? And I remember seeing those pastures for the very first time. And all the lambs out in the pastures grazing, the sun coming up. So they brought the flock in, and I remember Mr. Frank picking out a mature lamb, and the next question was, is your knife sharp? Literally connecting to your food that way was an absolutely, biblical experience for me. There's nothing like that moment. And that changed my food forever. It's never been the same since. Ooh, hey y'all. Big landing zone. This is a moose salami. My friend John Casmus shot this with his bow in Alberta, Canada. And over here you've got a 4-year-old culatello. This is the piece de resistance right here. This right here is a rabbit saucisson sec, fresh Calabrian chili that we bring in from Italy. We have to import that in to get the natural flavors out of a Spanish-style dry-cured chorizo. Y'all enjoy. When you see a plate of food arrive at the table and you see the amount of preparation and storytelling through those vegetables, those proteins, that fish, you know we care. You know when it hits the table, you can see it on the plate, that there's a group back there that actually cares about the quality and the sourcing of their food. So this is an entire ham, but I've been aging this thing for 4 years. I'm not even going to wait. No. Growing up, taking trips to the woods and on the water gives me an edge as a chef, because all of that time spent learning the values of the chase, the hunt, the harvest, utilizing the product all the way through, honoring the animal, honoring the fish. If I'm going to harvest a deer, you better believe that that thing is going to be used all the way through. It's definitely easy to just grind this in the meat grinder, but a little bit of knife work, just like this, and we're down to good, usable leg meat for stew or chili. So now you see we got a good, clean piece of leg meat ready to go. All of this we're going to take up and slice for our chili. Then over here we've got all our discarded meat, and you can see how much we've got. We've got just in this piece here a little over 1 pound. Well, I see nothing wrong with this for stock. Utilizing something all the way through and capitalizing on the hunt makes everything taste better. Time to heat it up some. This is hunting camp chili. Y'all grab one of those little dark beers. You gotta sacrifice one for the boys, y'all. So this is our newest restaurant, Bow and Arrow in Auburn, Alabama. And this one's all about family. As you can see right here in the foyer as we start, you got the bragging wall. And then right here, you've got the homemade kudu grill that we built here. So all of it's cooking right now on post oak and pecan wood. So from the butcher, you order all your custom meats, your smoked brisket. You can get the fatty brisket, lean brisket. You got smoked turkey, pork shoulder, ribs, beef ribs. I built bow and arrow to showcase my passion for hunting and fishing and the outdoors, and to honor the whole experience about what it is to go to the hunting camp. Great job today. I'm about to go pick up Walker, hit the woods.
All right, sounds good.
You see the little crosshair right in the middle, the very top crosshair. Put it right on that line that you saw. Line it up. You know, being a father and raising 2 children, I love the opportunity to be provided with experiences, especially a learning environment as great as the outdoors. So we're going to be looking for maybe some cactus, see if they have any prickly pears, some black walnuts. Now the important thing is you want to pinch it clean, but you want to leave the base of it in the ground. And if you're not going to harvest it, see how ripped up and old that one is? I just crumble it and throw it right back in the dirt. We'll make a barbecue sauce with it. Put it right there. Having a chance to go out and show them where food comes from and show them the natural way that they can supply for themselves. When you're ready, buddy. Got her. Okay, look. Did you trumped her? She's down.
Give thanks to the animals.
And to our Creator too, huh? This is to feed our family. What would you say you wanted to eat?
Beef jerky and some deer steak.
Well, now that's deer jerky, buddy. You just got an upgrade. I love that feeling and that sense of pride that they understand, that they get it, that they're connected. And there's just something about the hissing, the crackling. Don't waste a good fire. You know, I remember as a kid, I shot my first deer, and I said I wanted jerky, and I wanted sausage, and I wanted back straps, and I wanted dry sausage. And my dad laughed and said, "How are you gonna pay for that?" I mean, that was the beginning process of making sausages and then passing it out with the family, enjoying it with the family. My family and my faith drive me to do a lot of why I do what I do in the kitchen. To be able to story tell, doing the low and the slow way, and present that to somebody, that's how I witness. I'll load them up. I want them to feel that passion coming through me, that they understand that right now I care about you. This is how I'm going to witness to you. We're just going to make it rain. And I'm going to provide a meal that you're going to remember. Venison chili Frito pie. Campfire ready.